Hey guys, welcome to Tasmania TV. In today's video, I'm doing something that I'm really excited about. If you followed me for a while, then you're probably aware of the fact that two of my favorite pieces of clothing are leggings and boleros, or shrugs if you will. Well, today I'm showing you how to recycle an old pair of leggings into a bolero. How cool is that? So for me, eBay is the main source of where I get my leggings. And I got this fantastic pair, but unfortunately they are really tiny. But that's fine. Instead of trying to send them back or giving them away, I like recycling them. So even though they don't fit on my legs, they kind of fit really well on my arms, don't they? So I'm going to turn these bad boys into sleeves. This is what the finished shrug will look like. Now this process is really simple. What you'll need, except for your leggings, is a patch of fabric that you think matches it. I just have a simple black elastic jersey. And the fabrics, yeah, they don't match. This one is shiny and this one is not. That doesn't matter. I think these match really well. It doesn't even have to be the same color. Just go with whatever you like. Other than that, you'll obviously need your sewing machine if you want to put any more details, things like that. I'm also going to use this little buckle thing. You saw me use this previously in the suspender skirt video. I really like these guys. I love plastic details, and it's a pretty cool cyber goth detail as well. So we're going to use that one to open and close the shrug up. So the first thing I need to do is take my leggings apart. They're going to be cut into sleeves. So I'm basically going to start by just cutting them off each side along the crotch seam and then cutting the waist off. Bye bye goes the waist piece. The former leg pieces, now sleeve pieces, have now been split into two. And I'm going to put those aside for now and start working on the other piece of fabric. Now what I need to do with that is cut one piece for the front right here, just basically a straight piece, and then one for the back piece. So this is what the pieces look like once they've been cut. The two at the bottom are the front piece. Now I cut that in half because we're using the buckle. The piece in the middle is the back piece, and then the two pieces at the top are going to be straps, so they will be going in this direction. Now remember that you will be hemming all of these pieces. So if you want them this size once they're on, you'll need to make them thicker to start out, but I like my pieces to be thin. When all of those pieces have been cut, it's time to start hemming them. So this is what the pieces look like after they've been pinned. I didn't get around to pinning the second shoulder strap because I couldn't find any more needles, but you get the gist of it. So this is the front right piece, the front left piece, the back piece. So I'm going to sew along the needles. Once all of these pieces have been hemmed, you need to try out your sleeves in order to know where to hem those and where to place the other pieces. So what used to be the crotch is now in my armpit, and as you can see we have a bit too much fabric right here. So I have pinned along the sleeves, so going from the middle of the armpit up to the one side and then to the other. So I'm going to start by sewing that, and then we are going to adjust these. So after this entire thing has been hemmed, it's time to try the sleeves back on. Just pull them up all the way into the armpit, and then you have to mark where you want them to stop. Now I'm actually going to go by the tank top that I'm wearing and mark right here, and then that's going to be folded over like this, and then we can attach the other pieces. And this is what it looks like when it's been pinned down. So I'm going to sew along this line and then cut the excess fabric off for both sleeves. Put your sleeves back on, and then the next step is fitting the other pieces. The back piece can be really tricky to fit yourself, so ask somebody to help you. If you don't have somebody to help you, then just pin it and then try it on, and then keep adjusting the pins until it fits the way you like it, and then you can sew it. But I'm going to start with the front pieces today. And I'm going to pin all the pieces before I sew anything, so that I make sure that it really fits before everything's sewn together. I have now pinned all the pieces together, and I'm going to try them on to see if they fit. So all the needles are placed on the outside so that I can actually try my shrug on without getting pricked and hurting myself. So I have one needle on each side of the front piece. I've placed the buckle onto the piece where it's supposed to go and then put pins in it. I didn't sew this on yet in case we need to adjust it. The back piece has 2 needles right here, and then the shoulder straps have a needle in front and back. So I'm going to try this on, and if it fits, then I'm going to sew it. And don't forget the buckles. After I've sewn everything, I'm going to leave the buckles. Keep them pinned, try everything on, because this is where you can do your final adjustments if necessary. But after that, your shrug is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fun tutorial. You know I love recycling old stuff and creating new things. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!